This little buffalo is really miserable. It was being chased and bitten by several African hunting dogs. The pack of hyenas used a typical attrition tactic. They are not eager for a fatal blow, but continued to bite the anus of the prey, causing continuous blood loss. Under this attack, quickly loses its physical strength, and its speed becomes slower and eventually falls to the ground. From a biomechanical perspective, this is an impossible battle of attrition. As a young calf, lacks self-defense instincts and combat experience. Facing the siege of the hound pack, he cannot organize an effective defense, and can only passively endure. The wounds in the abdominal and anal areas will quickly lead to blood loss and infection. From a physiological point of view, there is no chance of survival. This is a typical case of high mortality of young individuals. Due to excessive blood loss, and blood pressure can no longer maintain a normal standing posture. The swaying is a sign of central nervous ischemia, marking the arrival of the dying period. At this time, his consciousness is already blurred. Standing is just an instinctive reflex of the muscles. From a physiological point of view, he may fall at any time, and it won't get up after falling. In the wild environment, separation of mother and calf is a common phenomenon. The calf's body finally couldn't hold on. Its 4 legs went weak, and fell down with a crash. He fell in a pool of blood, with its eyes still open, reflected in its pupils. But he didn't have the strength to blink. The hounds immediately surrounded it, and started their feast. In 10 minutes, the hounds can empty the calf's internal organs. The hounds are also very vigilant when eating. When the hounds emptied the calf's internal organs, the lion smelled the blood and came to check. It uses its size and deterrence to drive away the hounds, and seize the ready-made food. This kind of food theft is common among cats. Although the hounds were unwilling, they can only choose to retreat. Sometimes what you have worked so hard for turns out to be someone else's gain. The hounds tell us with their experience. The world is never fair. Hard work may not always pay off, and hard work may not pay off. But you have to keep going. Because if you stop, you won't even have a chance to grab. Watch the animal world, and taste the variety of life.